Hello everyone, this is Steffi from Little Steffi Big World, and this is my travel journal from our 30-day trip around Northern Europe. We've been to 5 different countries, 7 different cities, and these are the big envelopes that I took with me to put all the travel memorabilia in. But there was of course some bigger travel memorabilia, some brochures, little books, and these have to be now sorted through the different cities. Now, if you are new to my channel, I do travel scrapbooking. I sort my travel memorabilia, I take my pictures and make my own scrapbooks with paper and stickers and washi tape and all kinds of embellishments. But the first thing you have to do, or what I always do, is to organize my travel memorabilia, and I always start by doing them by city. So I have everything for each city, and then I take each city and divide all the things into each day, which you will see in a little bit. Now it's just such a big journey, 30 days on the tracks, on the road, with my husband and my little daughter, who was just over 1 year old at the time when we went in 2019. I collect loads and loads of travel memorabilia. I even have a separate video on just to show you what you can collect on your journey, like basically for free. You're on the trip anyway, so you might as well grab those coasters, grab those mini cards and business cards and all the different things, not just your tickets, but there's so much more. And this helps me to remember more of my trip and to remember what was important to me and what we did. And it's just underlining all the pictures and all the stories. And you need your travel journal, okay? You need to know, okay, what did I do on day 1? What did I do on day 10? What did I do on day 22? Just to get it in the right order. So it takes some time here for me to just go through what did we do in these 8 days that we stayed in Copenhagen, with all the travel memorabilia. And this later on is going to help me to decide which pictures I'm going to go for. Which pictures do I want to have in my travel scrapbook? If I would go first for the pictures, I would probably print out way too many pictures, and then I go to my travel memorabilia and see, oh, I forgot, we went to this food hall. I totally forgot to include a picture of that food hall and things like this. So the travel memorabilia is also, I did collect 2 kilograms of that. It is way less than we have pictures. We have like 800 pictures of this trip, which is still not that much, right, for 30 days. But I think it's better to do it in this order, to say, okay, we arrived at the hotel, we went to eat, we went to the museum, then we went to the zoo, the aquarium, and so on and so forth. And this is what it looks like on my floor. I always put it down by day on the floor, and these are the 30 days, and you can just say, okay, this was an amazing trip. We did so much. It was also one day where they didn't do anything, which is so important as well. Now, once I've put everything down by day and within the day in the right order, I go grab my shoebox or any box that I have and then put it in there in the right order from day 1 to day 30, because this is going to sit on my desk while I'm working on that book day by day. This for me works the best if I do it chronologically. So now that I have this 2 kilograms of travel memorabilia in my box in the right order, I went on to order 185 pictures of that trip. Now, throughout the process of doing I started in April of 2020 when we were in the lockdown of the coronavirus pandemic here in Germany. I printed these out, and then it took me about 4 months to finish this massive project, and I got to print out maybe 30 more pictures, but that's okay. If I just had the pictures and looked at them, I would have printed way more. So my initial plan was to do these 2 2 books, and they are 30 by 30 centimeters, so 12 by 12 inch, and they have black paper. They have 40 sheets of paper in there, so I can do 80 layouts or 80 pages in it. And then I decided what kind of supplies do I need to do this. And of course you need some cutting tools. I'm using my guillotine and my scissors. You need some adhesive. I have double-sided tape and a glue stick, some pencils, my rulers. And then I decided I'm gonna do a lot of paper. So this is the Timeless Texture stack from DCWV, and as you can see, this is brand new. I've just peeled back the protection that's holding it together. It's got 180 sheets of paper in all the rainbow colors, and also white and black and brown, and really lovely texture. But I also got a second one, which is brand new. So I've just bought it for this project specifically. It's got 180 sheets of paper, really thin. So it's not like 200 gram or something. No, it's very thin, which is great for doing such a big project. It's not got all the colors. Now I went through my stash as well and decided on a few sheets, like I think another 30 sheets or something that I might use for the project. So I have nearly 400 sheets of papers to do all of the travel memorabilia and do these 200 plus pictures. And I also have some more craft paper and black that I wanted to do maybe as the matching of the pictures. I also have this atlas, which is really old and falling apart anyway. In the end, I don't use it. I have washi tape, I have stickers, I have my envelope punch board, I have twine, and I have loads and loads of clear stamps. So I'm going to show this a little bit slower because they're more travel themed, like the Simple Stories Going Places collection stamp set. It's really nice. Or this is just one Make Today Amazing, which I wanted to use, but I'm also using the butterflies. I've got loads of alphabet stamps in different sizes and styles, so I don't have to use too many alphabet stickers. But yeah, it's just so nice. I'm going through my stash and deciding, okay, what do I want to use for this project, and then I'm gonna put it all together on my desk. It's all around me, so I don't have to go through my complete supplies for each single layout, and it's gonna make it easier as well for me to decide what's gonna go onto the pages. So the pages are gonna be very different, but I'm gonna use more or less the same things over and over again. So there's some consistency throughout these scrapbooks, throughout this album. I have loads of scrapbooks and they're all in very different sizes, very different styles, but within one album I always try to stay within one style, within one palette of embellishments, for example, that I'm going to use. So this is going to make it way faster for me to finish this. Even though it took me 4 months, I think if I had tried to just use everything I have to the best amount, it would have taken me longer. Now this is the start, and this is what I think I'm going to be using. I do buy a few more things throughout the 4 months that I needed to do this album. And I hope you're going to enjoy the journey. I'm going to show you some more some layouts, the process of the layouts, how I'm staying motivated to finishing this, because throughout I had some struggles with that. But I promise you it's gonna be epic. So just stay tuned to my channel, subscribe if you want, and see what's coming for this massive trip. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you very much for watching. You all stay safe and scrapbook on. Take care. Bye bye.